Let me boot up this game. It has a cool opening thing with good music. I've not actually watched the like the cutscene that it has. I've just seen that it starts immediately. Yeah. I got myself a little accidental upgrade today. There was a short moment yesterday. Well, I don't know how short. Long enough. Game is really loud. Yeah, I'm trying to like, okay. Holy shit. I turned it down and down and down and it felt like nothing was changing, but it's fine now, right? Yeah, I had a accidental upgrade. Well, I'll tell you about it later.
And so it begins. You each have your assigned tasks. Remember what you owe me. Without my aid, you'd all still be rotting behind bars where Darkshare left you. Do not fail me.
Do not fail me? I'm scared. Hello, Mist. How you doing? This is an old game. It was released in the 80s. So yeah, my accidental upgrade was there was a moment yesterday when I didn't have hot water in my apartment, and I noticed it when I was trying to shower. So yeah, I filed like a report that please come and fix this, but then it went away on its own after a couple hours. I have no idea how long it took, because like I use hot water like once every 24 hours, so I have no idea how long it was out. Yeah, it would be the same for me. Like it would take, well, not 15 minutes, but like a long time to get warm. And that's why I never notice if it, like when I wash my hands and stuff, I don't let it run that long that it would actually become warm. So yeah, I only notice when I shower, because that's when I kind of really want it to be warm. Yeah, I filed a report, but then after a couple hours I wanted to test and it was working again. So I was like, oh man, I guess it was just like a common outage or something. And then I was kind of embarrassed that I made the report, because I knew it wasn't their fault. So I thought they would call me and be like, there's nothing we can do. But yeah, then in the morning, it was like, we are solving your problem. And then in the afternoon, they were like, your problem is now solved. And I just showered. And holy shit, the warm water was almost instant. Like, at least compared to what it was before. And while they had nothing to do with the outage yesterday, they fixed... I had no idea I could complain about that even. But here I've been living here for what, 3 years? And I could have had instant hot water. I don't know. I feel scammed, but but I'm also very happy now. I hope it lasts. Okay, what can I do? Whoa! Oh my god, what is this? Okay, I realize left clicking was useless. Okay. Look at this. An old bucket catches the incessant fall of rusty water from above. Although the rhythmic drip is annoying, you found living with it easier than fixing the leak. I live here? Okay, let's look around. Looks like I get to keep my look cursor. The poster depicts a comic heroine, Foxfire. The poster promotes a specific comic issue entitled Eyes of the Dark. You've hated the intrusive ductwork for years. At one time, you vowed to remove the eyesore, but now the rust-stained metal rarely claims a second glance. Your mail lies unopened in a disorderly pile. You know without looking that most are bills or threats. Who am I? Why am I receiving threats? Row upon row of books, obviously shelves when you cared about your shop's appearance. The sign reads employees only. As the owner, manager, and sole staff member, it seems you qualify for admittance. Cool. So I have a bookstore? And I also live here, if I understand correctly. As usual, your shop's front door is closed. It has been that way for some time now. Meaning no business? Okay, open. It doesn't open. How about this one? You soporifically weigh the benefits of fresh air, but then yawn and dismiss the thought. Okay. Get mail. Frustrated by a hopelessly terminal financial condition, you grab the bills with disgust. What else can I get? Not that. Rather than let the dripping water damage the neglected floor further, you decide to leave the bucket. Fine. Setup? There are so many actions. Can I move this table? You thought you might enjoy releasing some latent aggression. You are forced to admit that the counter is firmly affixed to its base. Oh, it's a counter, not a table. My bad. Okay. Your ex-wife often complained that the comic poster didn't belong in a shop of literature. Despite her, you decided to keep it up. Can I put the bills in the... I don't know how to actually use the bills. Maybe I can go? No? Cool. Get books. They're already yours. Well. What is disk? Ah, that's saving setup. Ooh. Whoa. Well, this isn't helping me right now. Okay, fitted with a tarnished brass doorknob, the door leads to your personal office. Why on earth can I not open it? Did I accidentally click on the sign? I clicked on the sign before. The metal doorknob is cold to your touch. You turn the handle and open the door to your office. That was harder than it needed to be. Cool, more posters and stuff. Okay, let's look around. Lately, the dartboard's most common use has involved the pinprick mutilation of your ex-wife's portraits. Why are we such a toxic person? A stack of comics are part of your personal collection. Among them are Crusades of Lady Elastia and your favorite Darksheer and Stiletto. The switch is on. Unfortunately, it's not presently wired to a light fixture. Okay. Weird. The last issue of the Darksheer comic series. The stack of comics are part of your personal collection. Right, okay. Poorly upholstered in a mustard brown vinyl, the reliable old chair has provided years of serviceable comfort. Why is this so small, by the way? Is it back big when I'm here? Okay, it's just... it's just... I thought I messed up something when I opened the settings. The promotional poster displays the Lady Foxfire in a stance of readiness. The box regulates the power flow for your building. The freestanding lamp was among the token concessions made by your ex-wife in your recent divorce. Poster of your favorite heroine, Stiletto. A ventilation duct provides airflow to the otherwise stagnant interior of your office. The hand set rests in the cradle of a rotary dial model made of glossy black plastic. Okay. Maybe I'll just click on things that I'm not sure what they are. An old stereo tape deck occupies space on the lowest shelf. It's a shame your ex-wife got the one that works as part of the divorce settlement. None working. Okay. Sent by Cygnus Publishing, the letter confirms your entry in the I Want to Be a Dark Sheer sweepstakes. A stylized ticket stub serves as your proof of entry. Right, but I'm not in yet? Or does it? Am I? Take the sweepstakes letter and ticket stub from the table. A ticket would indicate that I got in, right? Ta-da! So I have a lottery ticket and a ticket stub. Lottery letter, sorry. The stub says that the ticket must be redeemed for any prize. Alright, so if I click on use, then I have to use something from my inventory. Like, if I were to try the light switch, I don't know what I would... Move, maybe? Knowing the switch is unconnected, you discard the childish impulse to play with the toggle. But I want to play with the toggle! Okay, can I get the comics? After settling into your office chair and putting up your feet, you tentatively open the comic to its title page. Disturbed by the publisher's announcement that the Dark Sheer series has been cancelled, an unexpected anxiety irritably competes for your attention. Again, you swallow the bitter acknowledgement that this will be the last time you may enjoy the novelty of a Dark Sheer adventure. So, what? Just as I won some raffle to be in this comic, it gets cancelled? I cannot believe my luck. Annoyed by your inability to affect the publisher's decisions, you turn the page and resume your review of the last installment of the Dark Sheer saga. Ooh. Oh, I get to turn the page, do I? Is there gonna be like text in here? Hold on. Oh, yes. I want this first. A sadistic magician, a ruthless gunslinger, a wanton cannibal, each summoned from darkness by the stroke of midnight. Top Hat? Widow Mark? What the hell are you two doing here? Widow Mark, a nymphomaniac that devours her mates. Oh, so it matters where I click. Oh boy. Desperado, a hardened gunman with a quick temper and lightning draw. Top Hat, a dangerous mix of mischief and magic. Let me first check if there was more to click on. Yes, okay. Okay. In the outskirts of Noctropolis city, 3 silhouettes detach themselves from the nightscape and struggle to find form beneath the one lightning of the city amusement park. Startled to encounter each other, the predators pause just long enough to demand answers. Alright, there's this person in the middle. I didn't even notice who said that. Okay. Darkshear, Vigilante, Sentinel, Eyes of the Night. You ladies better talk fast, cause I got other business here, and my fingers just itching for the trigger. Stay out of my way, gunslinger. I was invited. Indeed, my dear, it would seem that our meeting is not so circumstantial after all. I received one of Darkseer's pretty invitations as well. That stinking weasel sent me one too. This whole damn thing stings like a setup. That's very possible, Desperado. Lately, Darkshear's been quite intent upon eliminating his enemies, and I dare say we 3 are the last left. But consider the gorgeous possibilities if the 3 of us elected to join against him. 3 against 1. Lady, I like them odds. Alright, we fight together, but no matter who brings him down, I get Darkshear's body. Oh, Widowmark, how deliciously morbid. Of course you may claim your trophy. Tell me, don't you both just adore the invitations? I simply love Darkshear's flair for the dramatic. Yeah, whatever, Top Hat. Dark Boy must be waiting inside for us. Then let's get going. I want to feed. Yo? One little, 2 little, 3 little Indians. Welcome to Thrillsville. Where is he? He's watching us from the shadows, of course. Honey, we're home. That bastard's more yellow than I thought. Yoo-hoo, Darkshear. Come out wherever you are. Shut up, Top Hat. No reason the whole damn world's gotta know we're coming. What's the order when it's like this? Is it... Well, I can't click on it anyway. This is Bull Dip. Hide and seek is a sissy boy kid game. A man ought to do his fighting out in the open, I tell ya. I know he's here. I can smell him. Oh, he's here, Lucius, and he's closer than you know. I do believe I've found our slippery prey. Show me a target, Top Hat. I'm gonna double that scum's weight with hot lead. Certainly, Desperado, but it is perhaps more accurate to say that he has found us. What an outfit! Oh boy. What the hell? Showtime, kiddies. Geronimo! Hoo-hoo, boogie at 12 o'clock. Hi. It's a freaking ambush. Touchdown. You two stay back. He's mine. I'm going to eat you up, little boy. Be careful, Widow Mark. This time you may bite off more than you can chew. Holy beep! No! Help me! Oh my... Damn, wrapped her up slick as snot and disappeared faster than Santa Claus. She died? It would seem that Widow Mark got in over her head. I'd no idea he could use his cloak like that. Oh. I guess we ought to go find him. We can cover more ground if we split up. Watch your back, lady. Ouch! My hair! Quiet, witch, or I'll pull it all out. I'm taking you down, Widow Mark. If you cooperate, I may let you live. Oh, so we're in his cape? She's not dead? Ha! Found ya, weasel. Much as I'd like to see what he'd do to Widow Mark, now's the perfect time to call him out. Let the lady go, dung licker. You and I got business to tend to. What? Oh! I'm going to nail you just like this for every strand of hair I lost. Let her go. Concentrate. Don't give Desperado the time he needs. Time to die, rat meat. Make your move. He's shooting. He's dodging. I'm hit. Never mind. Keep focused. The grenade has got to hit close. Damn, hurts like the mother of all pain. Let it bleed. Oh shit, I'm blind as a friggin' bat. What the hell's he put in those damn grenades? Can't let him circle around on me. Your tricks don't make no difference, so come and get me, you frickin' devil, cause I'm gonna blow you to hell. He's completely disoriented, firing blind. Now, take him out now. Where the hell are you, Nightbreed? When I find you, I'm gonna And then there were two. Tough luck, gunslinger. You can't say I'll miss you. So he just fell off to where? Widow Mark. Hey, he's going to pay big with his heart and his blood and his fear. Oh, he's here. He's going to pay. Desperado? He got what he deserved. You... I don't know how you reached the top before me, but I'm not impressed. I'm surprised you haven't learned that the tapestry of night is woven with surprises, Widow Mark. But if you underestimate it, the darkness will swallow you whole. I don't give a rat's ass about your maxims. I live by my own rules, and I've waited a long time for your head. I never eat the head, you know? I keep it in a safe place. It's payback time. sucker! Venom! Damn her! Gaining! The bastard's gaining on me! Run! I told you to behave. Either settle down now or you can join Desperado on the Body Bag Express. Ah! That's it, witch. Time to punch your ticket. All aboard! Wait! And then there was one. So he's dropping people left and right. Oh shit! I right-clicked. I right-clicked by accident. What the? Oh my god. The irritable pitch of your shop's door buzzer mercifully awakens you from the disturbing vision. Standing, you concentrate upon forgetting the dream's intimidating impression and dreadful anxiety. That was scary. I guess I, fell asleep reading.
In this package I hold sleeps a tale to be told, and I find it a thrill to know that it's filled with your future. Are you?
Why are you such a creepy FedEx driver? Holy shit. You must have the wrong address. Who is the package for? What's inside? Who is it for?
In one hand there's black, in the other there's white. But it's the gray in between that my riddle sees right. Do you?
Oh. Oh. So I am Peter Gray. I guess it's for me then.
Though you claim the gray name, you must prove you're the same by presenting the ticket stub to win the game. Do you have it?
Oh, I do have a ticket. It's right here.
That was the answer I wanted to hear. This package is yours. These numbers are clear. Beware.
God. Before opening the package, you note the label, Cygnus Publishing Group. Inside, you receive a letter of congratulations which informs you that you've won their sweepstakes contest. Your award is a pair of metal tokens, 1 gold and 1 silver. Also included is a special edition comic which, to your great surprise, continues the Darkshire series. Wait, it's not over? I feared that I didn't fully read it. But perhaps this is not a direct sequel? Cell 427JJ. Maximum Security Wing. Current inmate, Dr. William Blish, aka Master Macabre, arch criminal. Intolerable! My talents are wasting behind these bloody bars. Blood! That's the answer. Oh, to have Darkshire at my mercy. Slow dissection, living autopsy, no tools. Rip his heart from its place. Oh, the pain, the immaculate pain. It is always refreshing to encounter those who appreciate the aesthetics of proper pain dispensation. Who? I am Flux. I have come to offer you a proposition, but I find this barrier bothersome. Come, join me in the corridor. So he just opens the door. The guards. have been relieved. I share your viewpoint, Macabre. Your gifts are being wasted here. I offer you freedom, a chance to realize your dream of ripping Darkshear's heart to bloody shreds. In exchange, I demand your allegiance. Of course, Flux, you're the boss. Now tell me more about Darkshear. Later, the others await our arrival. Others? Top Hat, Drelmer? Green Thumb and the Succubus have also accepted me as their leader. Together, we will bring NOCTROPOLIS to its knees. Ah, Flux, I like your style. Yes, I believe you'll find that we have much in common. Collectively, you are Armageddon, a nightmare for every perversion. Let terror reign in the streets and chaos consume the whole. This looks like the beginning cutscene that lasted like 10 seconds. The Drelmer, Top Hat, Master Macabre, Green Thumb, the Succubus. NOCTROPOLIS City staggers under the villain's ruthless onslaught, working in concert under the direction of the enigmatic mastermind. Flux, the insidious quintet, relentlessly devour the city of night, a bite at a time. NOCTROPOLIS City Cathedral. Yo, father, come on, man. I know they're tough and all, but we just gotta do something. The police sure ain't. Yeah, father, just let the wards give it a try. Absolutely not. All 5 of them are twisted, cold-blooded killers, Rico. They'd eat the wards alive. Maybe Stiletto can help us. If Stiletto can't help, then it's over, especially for me. The Succubus hasn't forgotten her hate. It's probably stronger than ever. God help me when she comes. Well, if it ain't Father Desmond, come to give poor Stiletto more advice, priest. Now, let's see. God wants me to be happy. Darkshear will return my love. That's what you told me. What a load of bull. Stiletto, I understand your pain, but I've come to discuss urgent matters. The archvillains have escaped from prison. They're tearing the city apart. Now you've got to pull yourself together. Who the hell do you think you are? I don't have to do a damn thing for you or this city. If I want to sit on my ass and drink myself blind, then that's my own business. Find another shoulder to cry on, priest. I don't care anymore. Goodbye, Stiletto. Oh God in heaven, I beseech thee in an hour of great need. Send Darkshear back to us. Send him back. Cool, so now we have a gold token and a silver token. And the new comic. What? No, that's the comic I picked up. Okay. A small silver token made from a very heavy unknown metal. The token feels well balanced and unusually warm to the touch. A small gold token made from a very heavy unknown metal. The token feels well balanced and unusually cold to the touch. Huh. Okay, I have stuff. I received stuff. So I can't, like, go here. Having delivered her little package, the courier has vanished, leaving your doorstep empty. Okay, I guess I'll go to my office. Can I use anything? No. Ooh. Threatening legal enforcement. Your wife demands that you sign and return the papers to the court. Also included is a photo of your ex and your best friend on a beach somewhere. No. Not my best friend. Why'd you do this to me? I guess an ex-best friend. Mostly fiction, the books represent your private literary collection. They are coated with dust. Small window has been boarded over for years. Speaker is wired to a tape deck. Notice from the power company. After failing to meet payment arrangements, the power company has notified you that service termination is imminent. A notice from the telephone company. The telephone company has kindly sent notice that your telephone service has been disconnected due to your unpaid account balance. Oh my god, they just keep coming. A notice from the mortgage company. An urgent notice from your bank, written in familiar red-marked legal terms, states that your building's loan is seriously delinquent and that repossession is pending. Included is an eviction notice. Damn, like, my life sucks. This guy's life sucks. A subscription notice. A notice from Cygnus Publishing Group regretfully informs you that your favorite comic book line, the Darkshire series, has been cancelled. Cygnus also indicates that this is your last notice to bring your account current before legal action is taken. To bring your account current? Renovation blueprints lay forgotten on the floor under the desk. Alarmed by the dream's upsetting attack, your red-rimmed eyes seem to jump at perceived movements in your vision's periphery. I've never looked at myself. Oh, that was me. Various bank statements, opened bills, letters of recovery, and notices of legal action clutter your office floor. You really can click on, like, everything. Maintaining the miserable choice of upholstery fabric, the circular ottoman matches the chair. You recall that the wallpaper was originally called Spiced Alder, but over time it's evolved into Speckled Puke Brown. Okay, can I, like, go anywhere in here? Okay. Open these drawers. No. Open the vent. Open this. Move stuff. Feeling drained and listless, you quickly reject the impulse to move the chair and ottoman. Although you've intended to organize your comic collection for some time, you presently lack the motivation to tackle such a chore. As you reminisce over one of your favorite comic characters, you decide out of respect to leave the poster alone. I'm thinking there's like secrets. The impulse to play darts is displaced by an unexpected yawn. Move yourself. Losing interest, you sigh and decide to leave the light where it is. Can I talk to non-human things? No response. Why aren't these things responding to me? Speaking aloud for reassurance, you rationalize your nightmare's menacing influence, but are unable to shake the sensation of being watched. Yeah, let's see what we can take. Can we take anything? Stifling a yawn, you reach down and collect the papers. Maybe I need to collect everything. In disgust, you pick up the notices. Yeah, let's find all the papers. Why would you want it? Because I've wanted every other paper. All of them inform you that you are behind on your payments. We just need to get rich fast, that's all. Divorce papers from your wife that you still haven't signed yet. So it's very recent. Addressed by your ex-wife, the card displays a photo of her and your ex-best friend, I knew it, Jake, reclined on beachfront lounge chairs. The pair are toasting the camera with exotic drinks. A brief message reads, "Having a great time in the Bahamas. Wish you were dead. Hugs and kisses, Corey and Jake." What in the world is happening? What? Why are they so rude? Okay, I get to read this again. Let me see if I missed much with my misclick. Where were we? I think I was on this page when it happened. So weak, it's the venom. Not sure I can make it. Stop it, stay alert. I'm 2 down with 1 to go. Wonder where she is. Correct, you win the prize, babyface. Wait, hello handsome, buy a girl a drink. Top hat. Correct, you win the prize. You may be darkness incarnate, dearie, but you bleed just like any miserable stooge. I watched you take out Desperado and Widowmark. You were Marvy, but I can't imagine why you're working so hard to remove the competition. We need each other. Like different sides of the same coin, sweet cheeks, we define our opposite. Mmm, yummy, tastes just like chicken. Oh, so the baby head is on her cane? Stay conscious, just stay awake. Now for some real fun. Yeehaw, ride him, cowboy. I really don't think you're into this, dear. I wonder if it would help if I shoved another coin in your slot. What do you mean coins in your slot? And to think you wanted to stay in tonight. Oh, you silly boy. Well, I'm sure we could have more fun, but it is a school night, so I'll just murder you now. Efficient. Back off, Top Hat. Top Hat's out for the count. I found Desperado, and I assume that mound of hair and blood is what's left of Widowmark. You sure as hell were thorough. Are you okay? I'm fine. You've got a lot of nerve, Stiletto, butting in where you don't belong. This was his favorite. I'm your partner. I don't know what your problem is lately. You're obviously on some ego trip, taking out all the butt hits single-handedly. But if I hadn't shown, Top Hat would have finished you off, hero. So she's bad? You're all full of crap, girl. I had everything under control. Just drop it because this discussion is over. Take Top Hat to the police and don't forget about the other bodies. I'm going to Shadow Lair. Damn this. Okay, I missed a lot. Shadow Lair. Located deep underground, the reformed temple is a remnant of an era past, once the hallowed shrine of an elite secret order of intelligentsia. The temple now serves a single man as the bastion of midnight, the refuge of shadow, the sanctuary of Darkshear. Liquid dark, so cold it burns. It's always like that when I'm injured. How many times have I done this? Baptized in the icy wetness of distilled darkness. It works every time. Saves my skin. Remembering how it all started, I was just a punk orphan. Father Desmond, what a salesman. He had us all jumping to become wards, to help clean up the streets of NOCTROPOLIS, birth of a vigilante. Years later, poking around Subterranea, stumbled across the Brotherhood's temple. Man, I didn't know what I'd found. Took it slow, worked in secret. I've probably read it 1,000 times, the big book, my Bible and blueprint, a compendium of knowledge and theorems as researched by the Brotherhood of the Night. The book taught me how to distill liquidark. I put what I learned to good use, spent countless hours in that damn lab until I found a way to bind the liquidark to fabric and body armor. Oh, is this the origin story? Oh, I see. The Noctroglyph. It took weeks just to figure out what the hell it was, let alone how to work it. Powerful. Saved my butt more than a few times. Thought I was ready, gone and forged myself into one badass hero. Then I met her in a blind alley one night. Thought she was some punk thief, Stiletto. She laid me out flat. Before I knew what had happened, She had a blade at my throat. She liked the costume, though. Good thing, too, or she'd probably have gutted me right there. I took her back to Shadowlair, where she agreed to become my partner. We prowled the streets together. Unarmed, she's vicious, but with those blades, she's downright lethal. We became a formidable team, Darkshear and Stiletto. We've been together ever since. Well, except lately. I guess she has a right to be ticked that I've been working alone. The venom's gone, and the bullet score's healed. Like I said, it works every time. Like, normally in a comic book, I imagine I've not read comics like this a whole lot, but there's like the good guys and the bad guys, and I'm not 100% sure which ones are which, if they are that black and white even. Because, like, he gave me bad guy vibes, but now he's also giving me, like, Batman vibes, so I don't know what's going on. I'm still not sure I'm doing the right thing. The city has counted on me to always be there, lurking in the ever-present shadows. They coined me their champion, the press. Just a lot of glamour and window dressing. Oh, they were usually loyal, but there were times they ruined on me overnight. They turned on me overnight. I've worked hard to become what I am, but I'm so damn tired. Fighting off every crackpot and psycho that wants to use NOCTROPOLIS as their personal playground. Okay, I guess he's more like Batman. Taking justice in his own hands or something. I deserve more. NOCTROPOLIS City Hall. Ah, Darkshear, we were just discussing you. Your recent campaign against the city's more notorious enemies has been most impressive. Well done. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. You'll be pleased to know that Top Hat is in custody and that Desperado and Widowmark won't trouble the citizens of NOCTROPOLIS ever again. Excellent. According to our lists, that accounts for every criminal mastermind to date. You've certainly earned a rest. So we got rid of every single criminal? Retire? Wait. Actually, Mr. Mayor, that's why I came to see you. I have decided to retire. As a courtesy, I thought you should know before any public announcement. Retire? But you can't. We're just not capable of dealing with the miscreants that plague the city. For the love of God, think of my public image. There's an election coming. I don't give a damn about your popularity rating. And as you mentioned before, NOCTROPOLIS bogey men are either dead or in lockup. My decision is not negotiable. Mr. Mayor, I propose that we throw Darkshear a hero's parade. Afterward, you could give him the key to the city at a televised ceremony. It would be great publicity. Well, Darkshear, what do you think? I suppose that would be all right. The NOCTROPOLIS City Cathedral. I don't know what else to do. Who to talk to. I wonder if Desmond even knows yet. I hate coming here. The confessional always makes me feel so guilty. I hate coming here. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Stiletto, have you seen the paper? It reads, Darkshear to retire. Now what the hell is going on? I wish I knew, Father. It's not the same between us anymore. We hardly even speak anymore. I had to read it in the paper too. That son of a... He doesn't give a damn about things. About me. He's just going to throw it all away without looking back. Easy, Stiletto. There must be an explanation. Do you believe God's really there, Father? Is all that crap about hearing prayers and giving blessings for real? If there is a God, he doesn't hear my prayers. You don't understand, Father. I love him. I love him and he's ready to walk out of my life. I know your feelings. That's why you have to be the one to to convince him that this decision to retire is wrong. Why does he look like this? What comes first? There, Stiletto. Of course God hears your prayers. He wants you to be happy. But right now you must talk to Darkshear. He no longer takes my counsel. I'll try, Father. Come, I'll walk you out. Stiletto, I know in my heart that if you can persuade Darkshear to stay, then he'll return your affection. You will try, won't you? What is this? Is this priest running our operations? Do we even realize? What the hell? You'd better have a damn good reason for doing that, Stiletto. I thought you might be getting soft. That might explain your retirement. I appreciate you talking with me before publicly dissolving our partnership. Look, Stiletto, I'm sorry. If it's any consolation, the hardest thing will be leaving you. Do you really mean that? Let me show you. Oh yes, what is it? Why are you stopping? Spicy. This can't work out, Stiletto. I've got a parade just hours from now. After that, I'm leaving town. I know, but there's something you don't know. Something I've never told you. I love you. If you won't change your mind about leaving, then please, let me come with you. I'm sorry, Stiletto, but it can't be like that. I've made other plans. Goals that just don't accommodate a relationship. Someday you'll understand. Goodbye. Stiletto's crying and he's at the parade. Furthermore, in recognition of conspicuous service to the registered voters of NOCTROPOLIS City. Never again. It is my honor and privilege to impart the key to NOCTROPOLIS City to Darkshear, who, like your mayor, got the job done in 51. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thanks to everyone. Never, ever again. The moment of truth. Didn't think it would be so hard. Still, I know it's the right choice. I've got a brighter future out there. Time to go. Farewell, NOCTROPOLIS. You'll always be home. Assuaged by the knowledge that Darkshear has cleansed away all vestige of arch villainy, the city of night relaxes its guard and sleeps, perchance to dream. Okay, Now we've read it. Okay, can we get the blueprints? With a negligent movement of your foot, you ruffle the papers about the floor. So, you just kick him? Alright, well what else can we do? Talk, travel? Don't think that's like a real option yet. Maybe we should save. Can I not write? Keyboard's not working. Is it like really not working? It was just not working. Okay. Comics read. I have a feeling some feline has been sitting on it. There. We'll probably, I have a feeling that we will read more comics in the future, but open. I think I tried opening things already. Let's go in here and try to get stuff. Scoffing at the ridiculous notion of jumping a vertical distance over twice your own height, you abandon the thought. How do we get up there? Realizing you'd have to bend all the way to the floor just to reach the heavy carpet, you change your mind with a sigh. Come on. Looks like I can't leave. After dropping her delivery through the door's mail slot, the courier slipped away. Your shop's entry is empty. Like the oxidized metal railing employs a repeating Gothic pattern, like the rest of the shop, its integrity is questionable. Like everything else in your shop, the pendulum task light suffers from age and neglect. That one is actually flickering. I thought maybe it would be different. The stain-marked grating directs airflow into your shop. Lately, the air has assumed an unpleasantly sour odor. I wonder why that is. Whoa, I used the coin. Extracting the oversized coin, you speculate as to its purpose. Prompted by familiar habit, you balance the intriguing token upon your index finger and thumb. Um, holy shit. Well, here we go, I guess. Yo, what the heck? You cautiously step out of the portal and into a place unlike you've ever seen. You're obviously in the middle of a city and it is night. Beyond that, you do not trust your senses. Something you can't identify gives the surrounding buildings a surreal, unnatural appearance. It is a look that strikes you as strangely familiar. Nearby, you hear the sounds of a newspaper vendor hawking the latest edition. Can it be Necropolis? Let's look around a little bit. Three-dimensional letters mounted to the face of the imposing gray stone structure indicate the building serves civic concerns, specifically as the Hall of Records. Rising from the dirty pavement, the tower is lost in the darkness above. This is a really cool angle, by the way. Over the glass doorway, you read the building's designation, the Compton Tower. Despite efforts to illuminate it, the building's face is overwhelmed by the black obscurity. The awnings and neon display advertise the building as the Ritz Hotel. Rising from the dirty pavement, the tower is lost in the darkness above. Right. Okay. I see someone. Can I talk to this guy?
Man, you look weird. I never forget a face, but I ain't never seen you around here before.
Well, yeah. You would be correct. If you think I'm weird, take a look at yourself. Maybe I don't want to irritate him even though he irritates me. I'm not from here. Where am I?
Man, you really are out of it. You're on Main Street, buddy. Downtown Noctropolis.
Main Street, downtown Noctropolis? I knew it. I must be dreaming. But if we are in a dream, let's take everything that we can out of it. I'm looking for Father Desmond. Do you know him?
Haven't seen him in days. Times are hard, pal. I ain't giving nothing away for free.
You want money? I don't have anything. Maybe I could offer you something for your time.
That's a possibility. So what do you got?
How about these divorce letters? I don't want to give him the gold token because that might take me somewhere else. How about this postcard? Or a comic? Alright, I'll swap you for a newspaper. There's a juicy story about some punk who broke into the old observatory and something on the new Sunspire Tower. Anything else I can help you with? What the? Oh, those are like people I can ask about? Yo, Father Desmond. The Good Father is one of the best things to happen to this city. He and his band of young do-gooders, we call them the Wards, keep the city pretty free of the scum, but they're no match for the villains roaming about now. Oh, and it marks which ones I've asked about. Cool. let's actually start with Noctropolis. This used to be a wonderful city. The Dark One kept things nice and quiet. People could walk the streets in safety. Not anymore. All the worst goons are out again. Who knows what's going to happen? Wait, they got out of prison? Okay, Darkshire. He was a first-class citizen. The whole city celebrated his retirement. Grandest party you ever saw. Now we wish we hadn't given him any send-off at all. Green thumb. I don't even recognize this one. They say he's a genetic genius. He grows bizarre plants to do his crimes for him. What? The plants do crimes? Plans way ahead. He just plants a seed in a bank, and a month later the thing grows, cracks open the safe, and he grabs the loot. That is actually genius. Succubus. She's a nasty one. People say if she wants you for you know what, you don't have any choice. She just casts a spell. Of course, you'd probably end up split open across a stone slab either way. People say she's got it in real bad for the good father. God help him. Oh, are these like some of the new bad guys going around? I think I'm starting to get it. Stiletto? She was Darkshire's sidekick. Rumor has it that she was in love with him. After he retired, she just up and disappeared. And Top Hat. She was a performer years ago. She gets her kicks torturing people. She finds it entertaining. Cygnus. Cygnus was the company who sent me the box. Yeah. They're a huge company. Cygnus seems to have its nose into everything. They're the ones building the Sunspire Tower. God only knows what that behemoth's for. There's more? Okay, Master Macabre. I've only heard rumors about that psycho. They say most of a person disappears whenever he gets a hold of him. If you know what I mean. He used to be a surgeon or something. Most of a person disappears? Like 90% of someone? What? Or is that a saying? That most people... I don't know. Well, he's a big brain. Drelmer. He can put you to sleep and run you through a dream world. They say what he does to you in the dream actually happens. He can kill you in your own dream. Gets his kicks that way, I guess. Flux. What the heck is Flux? Don't know anything about him. It didn't have a face even in the menu. Only rumors that he was the one that broke all the other goons out of prison. Uh-huh. So I guess Darkshire should have just killed everybody instead of putting them to prison because... yeah. Bad things. The Sunspire Tower. That's the strange building going up downtown. Being built by Cygnus Construction. Don't know what for. Liquid Arc. I don't know nothing about that. Well, we already kind of know. It was something that Darkshire made his, like, outfit from. Shadeskin. Don't know nothing. Shadow Lair? Nah. Let me guess, is like... No, the rest of the things are not. Things he don't know about. cathedral. It seems to be the last sanctuary of God these days. The good Father Desmond keeps the place in good shape. Wards. They're a gang of young do-gooders raised and trained by Father Desmond. Father Desmond doesn't know we know he's involved, but we all appreciate his efforts. So he's not really good at keeping things secret then. That's concerning if people confess to the priest a lot. Or at all. Well, okay. That was a pretty good talk. Okay, I guess all that's left is to go to places. Can we like go into the records hall? In anticipation of your entry, the door opens self-importantly and ushers you inside. Ooh. You enter a massive, multi-storied room lined with enormous file drawers. The ceiling is seemingly non-existent, and the echoes of your footsteps do little to assuage the feeling that you are shrinking. There are no other sounds, save for a quiet and practiced finger tapping coming from the silhouette directly above you. Is that a screen? Okay, let's look around. An impossibly oversized television monitor looms overhead. I wonder what could have been impossibly oversized in the 80s. Something like a 30-inch. I don't know. Centered prominently on the face of the information desk, the tray-bearing figure solemnly ignores you. The metal tray appears designed to convey articles and information to the awaiting clerk. Symmetrically protecting the base of the information desk, twin figures ominously regard your intrusive presence in the Hall of Records. Okay. Are all of these records? Whoa. The circular walls of the Hall of Records are faced with an endless number of metal filing drawers. Can we take the tray? No. Then... Oh, maybe we can talk? Ignoring your comment, the intimidating figure continues to sternly regard you in an attitude of frank dispassion. Huh. You wouldn't even know where to begin. Fair. So... Oh, I exited. Okay. Let me quickly just check that I can't, like, go further into... Right, maybe we'll come back later. Finding the entry locked, you rattle the door, attempting unsuccessfully to attract someone's attention. Maybe we can stay at the hotel. You can't go? Oh, the door appears to require an electronic passcode for admittance. Okay, can we like... Door is undeniably locked. Is there anything more we can talk with this guy? No. Wait, I used the coin. No, I can't use it here. Maybe I can use something that I have in the Hall of Records. I have papers. And I think they have papers. Postcard. Not even that. No. They won't talk. Move? Ooh. Embarrassingly unsure which part of the figure's anatomy you should touch, you discreetly discard the idea. Judging that the tray is firmly attached to the hands of the marble figure, you dismiss the notion as pointless. What about travel? Ooh. So I am now on the main street. Okay. Let's try the Cygnus construction. Yo. Cascading down the stepped granite platform, an illuminated fountain adds ambience to the building's front. This is super cool pixel art. It is, yeah, I really love the graphics. The building's entrance is served by rotating doorways. And there's like a mix of FMV, like we are a real person. Sculpted and plated in gold, the enormous swan symbolizes the constellation Cygnus. Makes sense. Yep. Capped by a metal cover, a manhole grants entry to the city's sewers. Situated near the corner, the grate covers access to NOCTROPOLIS city drainage system. I have a feeling we're gonna go down there at some point. Fence of wrought iron shaft surrounds the lamppost. Like this is crazy that there's descriptions to like literally everything. I thought I was just clicking on the lamppost, but no, I'm looking at the fence around the lamppost, which I'm not sure why it exists, but you know. Following its neighbors' examples, the tower rises from the pavement to an indistinct height in the darkness above. Oh, so now I looked at the building. Okay. Well, perhaps we can go in. Nice. Centered in the lobby's floor is a design of inlaid complementary marbles. Also inlaid in gold, the design features a linear representation of the constellation Cygnus, the swan, more commonly called the Northern Cross. What even are these? Doors, I guess. Oh yeah, revolving door. Finished in gold, the lobby's entrance is one of twin circular revolving doorways. What is this blue thing? Pass card. An elevator pass card seems to have fallen off the secretary's desk. I wonder if I can just pick that up or if I need to distract them somehow. Made of polished aluminum, the reception desk is situated well in front of the elevator between the low stairways. Regarding you from behind her large desk, the receptionist is a young woman with long auburn hair. Her nameplate reads Wanda Sparks. This monitor displays the interior of the elevator, specifically the elevator restricted passcode panel. Ooh, it appears to be designed to allow the secretary to monitor passcode entry to restricted floors of the building. Interesting. Okay, so yeah. We definitely need to distract her at some point if we need to sneak in here. This monitor apparently displays the same thing. I don't know why we need to, or they need to. The door's surface is decoratively faced by an overlapping scale pattern of gold metal. The elevator's golden doors are finished in an overlapping scale pattern. The doors prominently feature the split image of a swan. This one's gonna open up. A golden semi-sunburst pattern directly surmounts the elevator doors. The lobby ceiling is dominated by a pendulum-hung chandelier of gold and panels of frosted glass. This place is magnificent for sure. Okay, try to get that card. You quickly snatch the pass card from the floor. Nice. That looks kind of like a floppy disk, but perhaps it's not. Elevator pass. Used to access levels of Cygnus construction that require clearance. Alright. What if we dock?
Hello, may I help you?
Well, hello. Oh no. Oh no. Honey, you look kind of tense. How would you like a complimentary full body massage? Is this really the only way we can talk to her? You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, please, I work in a construction office. I've heard every pickup in the book. Disappear or I'll call security.
Yeah, I figured she's not gonna like that. But I had to try for, like, gameplay progress's sake. Can we go to any of these doors? The door requires electronic clearance from the secretary to be opened. Right. Is this the same? Oh, maybe there's a monitor for each of the doors and that's why there's two. Uh-huh. I would never say that to someone. Like, that I'm meeting for the first time, like, hi, do you want a full body massage? The elevator requires a pass card and clearance from the secretary. Okay. The secretary clearly doesn't want to talk to us, and, like, I don't know how to... If I use the pass card? No. Maybe I need to get rid of her somehow first. Trying to think if any of these would make sense.
Hello, may I help you?
Yeah, I'm never ever gonna say that again. That's for sure. Okay, there were more places to go. Can we just walk down? No. Okay. Is it suspicious that the third floor is out of lights? I don't know. Well then, there's other means to go. I guess this is gonna take us to the same place I was trying to go anyway. The Sunspire Tower. What the? On a uniformed officiously, the armed guard stands at his post holding a clipboard. Can't look at the clipboard. A tall fence of chain link secures the construction yard. A worksite phone used to communicate with the site foreman. Various notices are posted in a conspicuous place. To a shack. Steel beams ready to be set in place on the tower. Mired in the soggy mud of the construction yard, a unit of lumber dumbly awaits to be disassembled. Valves and other controls crowd the top of the large upright compressor tank. Secured by metal bands, the pallet of bricks rests upon the equipment lift. An electric generator dutifully awaits to provide power as required. A motley collection of garbage and debris fills the trash bin almost to overflowing. Okay, let's do the obvious thing and talk to this guy.
Yes?
I'm from the city inspector's office, here to pick up some new plans. Gotta see if they pass code. Is that just a totally random thing to say, or would that make some sense? He looks trustworthy. But will he trust me? Hello, do you mind if I look around the construction site? He probably does mind. Let's try and be sneaky. I don't know.
I suppose you're going to tell me that this is the new city uniform. Come on, buddy, give me a break.
Ooh, I guess I need to be in a uniform for that to work. Looks kind of like Robbie Rotten from Lazy Town. Nice. I bet I can't go in here. Uncertain how the guard may interpret such an action, you dismiss the idea while keeping a wary eye on the sentry's sidearm. Okay, let's ask him the other
Look, you
thing.
crackpot, you're not getting inside.
Oh, I was just gonna ask if you would let me look around. You just answered my question. Feels like there's not really much to do here right now. I'm imagining that menu as one of those origami things you open to ask questions. It does kind of remind... Yeah, I see why. I have this elevator pass, but I doubt it has any use other than inside the building. Perhaps.
What do you need now?
Wait, these are no longer blue. I can't keep track of what I've asked and what I've not asked. Well, there's nothing new, I don't think. Did this one need a passcode or what? No use for that. Can I use it in here? No. Maybe we can find something from here. Oh, can I just open this? Like, it didn't even cross my mind before that it may be possible without a tool. Wait, now the third floor is lit. We can't get a good grip on it. Yeah. The heavy metal grill is seemingly impervious to your attempts. Can I go into the fountain? Though intrigued by the concept of public bathing, you decide to postpone the experience. Huh? At your tug, the shaft snaps free. A shaft of rusty wrought iron. Several weld marks indicate it has been used several times. Whoa now. Do we actually use that? I'm glad we don't have to be like we don't have to go near the thing that we intend to use the thing on. So it's not like pixel perfect. That is great news. A shaft. With the wrought iron shaft, you are able to pry the cover off. Oh, here we go. Let's save. To sewer. Whoa, this is not what I expected to see under here. What is this? Furnace. Perforated by ventilation holes, the imposing metal cylinder encompasses the furnace's raging interior. Glowing with ardent intensity, the enclosed inferno sears the air with heat. The sliding iron door accesses the flaming belly of the furnace. Okay. It's hot. I guess this serves as like the heating system for the building. An ugly pile of trash clutters the floor beneath the garbage chute. Occluded by a hinged metal panel, the channel conveys trash and debris to the chamber floor. Oh, so this crap comes from this hatch? Why is there like no container for this? A number of display gauges and relay switches are located on the panel's face. I wonder if we can like sabotage something down here. The face of the metal panel displays severe pressure gauges and related control switches. No, several. I said severe. Enclosed by a thick metal grate, a circular opening accesses the city water system. Soiled by black patches of ash and dust, the metal coffer stands empty of coal. I guess coal is what's used as fuel here? But there's no more of it. Or is coal like what comes out of this? I don't know. A thin layer of grime covers the pipe's metal exterior. An apparent afterthought, the enormous pipe transects the furnace chamber at an elevated height. Formation seems to mark the dirty cement in a pattern of linear ridges. What? I don't know if I looked at that thing that I intended to look. Let's try and get it. No. Get something from the trash. Take everything. What is this? Okay, seems like there's nothing to take here. What do we have? Can we just burn this postcard? Maybe we could open stuff? As soon as you lift the door to the chute, the stench that fills the room causes you instant regret. You close the door. You hesitantly flip a few of the switches, and seeing no discernible difference in the gauge's readings, you flip them back. That doesn't open. Ooh. Glowing with ardent intensity, the enclosed inferno sears the air. Okay, we knew that already. Can we now, like, put something? Anything? I wish it was easier to spam this. Gotta try everything. Small fragments of coal litter the chamber's cement floor. I don't really know. Like what does this accomplish? So yeah, I lost my stick. I could have maybe poked in here. Can I move? No. As you kick at the trash beneath your feet, a fine cloud of dust rises from the debris. The grate is secured by some unknown mechanism. Did I try and get everything? I think I did. I was kind of scared to click there. Yeah, it says wall. Even though that's like clearly a long object here. Would this being open already cause something? No, I would imagine we would see it like if it was about to like if the flame was about to die or something, I think we would have been shown that. I've tried to open everything and this opened. I've looked at pretty much everything. I've tried to move things. I've tried to use everything. I've tried to get everything. I haven't tried talking yet. Oh yeah, did I try to like open this after this is open? No. No. Exposing the archway's metal reinforcement, the savage puncture accommodates a span of metal conduit. Well, we did something. Did, it looks like I can't move it back. It doesn't say anything to me though. Okay, double clicking is like go to. That's good. Or convenient. Could it be that the furnace is like right under this thing?
Hello, may I help you?
Why is there nothing to say above 10 IQ? Place symmetrically, the potted evergreen balances its mate. I read that. Fearing that alterations made to the receptionist station may betray your involvement and thereby negate any possibility of her aid, you reconsider. My involvement in what? Oh, that like I've been just touching her stuff. This is our latest discovery. And there was no going anywhere in here. and traveling is only these 3 places. Right. I don't really have any ideas right now. So maybe I should just try using everything here. It's strange that it doesn't say anything other than that's no use when I try the pass card, because it goes here. Damn it. So it seems that here I need a uniform of some sort. And I have no clue where I could acquire one. Electronic passcode. This is just locked. Maybe. Oops. Not travel. Go to. I have a feeling I should put something on the tray. I'm sure I tried everything here already, right? Can I talk to the screen? There is no response as your voice echoes off the interior's unforgiving surfaces of metal and polished stone. Who is this guy anyway? In search of customers, the newsstand's proprietor occasionally walks from his post beneath the awning. Is it important that he walks back and forth? Overhead, illuminated walkways provide suspended access between buildings. Atop the glass-fronted skyscraper, an enormous water tower stands as a steel sentinel, challenging the oppressive darkness. There's also like no way. Wait. The entry accesses a warmly lit vestibule area. Can I go here? No, it's locked. This was locked too, right? Yeah.
What do you need now?
No, I didn't want to talk to you. This is like a really awkward way to list things. Yeah, it kind of seems like these two buildings are just there, unimportant. That it's these three that matter. But two of them I can't enter. What's in here? You believe she is closing the blinds for a reason, maybe so others don't look there. I'm looking. Ritz Hotel. Why is the hotel locked? Oh, I guess it makes sense that when there's no receptionist, the residents have like a passcode that they can use to get in without outsiders getting in. Yeah, that must be it. Over the glass doorway, you read the building's designation, the Compton Tower. Despite efforts to illuminate... Oh, I did read this. It seemed new. Oh, it is surprisingly late. And I guess I haven't really adjusted fully for the time change. The summertime began on Sunday, and I lost an hour of my life. So it's actually past 11 if it were still last week. I would like to find something to do though before considering going to bed. Here I can't look at things. If I press exit here, where does it go? What? Oh, I feel... Oh. It threw me way too much down. I think I like have to go here to fix it. Oh my god. Is it broken? I broke it. I am going to restart the game because that's no good. I definitely need to be able to go back to the other two locations.
And so you each have...
No. Oh, yeah, you load like this. Let's see if it's safety save works. Okay, fixed. Good. I did want to go back and see if I go here. Why won't it let me even like... entertain the idea? As you take a step, the guard eyes you threateningly. You decide it's not such a good idea to sneak in this way. Could we use the sewers for that? I don't know. I don't see a manhole here.
Look, you crackpot, you're not getting inside.
See, there's always been so much to look at that I haven't even realized that the look cursor is only there when there is actually something to look. Yeah, there's been so much. Maybe I've missed something. Respecting exact coordinates, the open avenue knives its way through the canyons of megalithic office towers. Intent upon challenging the night itself, NOCTROPOLIS city rises defiantly. Following its neighbor's examples, the tower rises from the pavement to an indistinct height in the darkness above. Could the Cygnus constellation be more important than just, you know, a symbol to the name? Like this kind of cross. I don't know where to use that. Hi, Nala. Nala, you wanna play with me? Play this game? Won't move. Yeah, there's just so much to look at. That in here there is no neutral cursor spot even. Is there any kind of hint system on this game? Like maybe talking to yourself? Thinking out loud, you approximate the swan's enormous wingspan to be roughly 30 feet across. That's not helpful, Peter. Talk to the swan. It is customary to contribute some pocket change before vocalizing a fish. Oh my god. Use the gold coin here, please. Maybe it's not a coin. Unusually cold to the touch. I don't know. The other one was warm, wasn't it? The one that I used? I think I already did this exercise, but I've like found something mildly useful. If I try to talk, some pocket change. Where could I find money? I think the gold token is not money. I think it's a more special item than that. Well, that's crazy. I was getting like desperate and then talking to things. And now I have a new idea of what could be done. We didn't do anything here yet. I feel like talking can't always be the answer. I tried opening. Pretty sure I've tried moving. Yeah. Sears the air with heat. This was cold. Can we heat it up? A flexible conduit provides oxygen to feed the furnace's intense combustion. I need to do something about this. Wait, is this ventilation? Is it the same as this? No. The grate covers access to Noctropolis City's drainage system. So it can't be the exhaustion pipe. Could this be the exhaustion? Let's see if talking to ourselves down here helps. There seems to be no response from Peter. I will try that in more places. Talk to myself. No. I thought I was onto something. No, he doesn't respond anymore. I am so sad that we lost the... We lost the stick. Maybe you should try the front door first. I have. You decide to mention the idea to Cygnus's management before taking matters into your own hands. You resist the childish impulse to spin the doorway with all your strength. Unilluminated, the window is decorated by a deco design. Okay. What if when it's illuminated again? Running the building's length, a ledge projection externally separates the lowest floors from the rest of the tower. Huh? Ooh. No, it's just warmly illuminated. To each side of the building's corner, a trio of downlights illuminate the entryway. What have I not tried? Can I go to here? Where could you possibly find money? How could I possibly talk to this secretary without being a creep. Like,
Hello, may I help you?
I'm just gonna try everything. We haven't really gotten anything out of this. Oh no. Oh no. I clicked exit again. What if I just load? We didn't really do anything other than try to talk to the fountain. No, it is just broken. Damn. Do not accidentally click on that.
And so it you.
And I tried to like just take anything. I'll take anything at this point. That's me. Let's try to talk to ourselves. Whoa. Bewildered as to your present location, you unsteadily remark, in a voice tinged with hysteria, that the surrounding urban labyrinth reminds you of the comic locale of NOCTROPOLIS of the Dark Shears series. What if we talk? Oh, but yeah, I can't talk myself in here. Because I can't see myself. I never noticed the arms. They look like they're made out of different material, or maybe like tattooed or something. But additional records are accessed by means of a circular metal balcony. No, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even know if this is like a something you can do or if it's just a witty response to like this stupid idea of trying to talk to a fountain. Since there doesn't seem to be any hints, I think I'm gonna just like take a peek. At Google. Like I'm hoping to see if there's like something I haven't really figured out in the game, like mechanics wise. Wait, what? Talk to the newspaper man. Ask about Father Desmond and the cathedral. Select travel to go to map and select cathedral. Why don't I have cathedral? Hold up. Is it only there right after you've talked?
What do you need now?
Father Desmond talked about. And now if I travel? There is no... Wow, I can move the mouse with the with those buttons. I was thinking if there's like more to the map that I can't see, because like when it seems to bug out. Oh my god, I feel dumb. I thought the game was bugged when I was looking at the map like this. Missing step? I don't know, maybe just a missing brain. Perhaps it's all... Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Well, confirm that the map doesn't move any more than this. See, this is exactly what I mean. This is why I wanted to use Google, okay? Now, hopefully, I won't need to anymore. Yo, this looks epic. I thought like that was gonna come down and talk to me or something. Okay, let's have a look at everything. I'll try to be systematic. Let's start from the middle. Seemingly fashioned of copper, a trio of figures support the fountain's large circular basin. 3 sprays of water spring independently from the fountain's basin. The water glows warmly, lit by submerged sources within the fount. Beyond the flowing fountain, the cathedral's vaulted doorway awaits to receive the faithful of NOCTROPOLIS. See, I would have not guessed that this is water just lit yellow. I thought that was like spitting fire for real. Offering sanctuary from the endless night, St. Lucian's or the NOCTROPOLIS City Cathedral looms as a statement to Gothic endurance. Now I wanted to click on the bat. These look like the Helsinki railway station dudes. Flapping its enormous stone wings, the gargoyle returns to its original roost on the cathedral's facade. cathedral's courtyard is introduced by a pair of lampposts fashioned in the semblance of marching sentinels. Wielding twin spheres of light, they keep vigil against the oppressive darkness. Oh wait, I just noticed that there's someone sitting right there. A loosely wrapped coil of wire sits forgotten against the wall. We want that, don't we? Atop the low stone wall, a wrought iron fence is mounted. The neglected iron barrier is corroded and a few of the spears appear loose. Hey yo. Components of the city of night, huge megastructures, hover as menacing specters that mingle with the darkness itself. What is this plaque? Access panel. A hinged metal panel affords access to the lampost's interior. The panel is screened shut. A large catch screw seals the panel shut. Okay. I've never heard of a catch screw. But, I don't know. I don't know if you need a tool for that. Dominated by a decorative freestanding fountain, the cathedral's courtyard hosts a legion of lurking shadows. It's a boy. A young boy regards you suspiciously and swings his legs from the perimeter wall. Okay, now let's get to getting. The wire is definitely mine. Can I just get... Spike isn't loose enough. Can I, like, move it? Changing your mind, you elect to leave such an undertaking to a licensed contractor. Oh. Well, can I use the wire? There doesn't seem to be anywhere for you to use the wire. Okay. Let's talk to the boy. And I should talk to myself too. What are you doing out here alone? I'm the new Darkshear. Is this where Father Desmond lives?
Yeah, this is the place. What do you want with them?
How do I know I can trust you? I don't know what trustworthy things I was gonna even say. I was sent to help him?
Good luck. He can't get out, and you can't get in.
He can't get out? What do you mean?
He's been trapped in there for over a week. We haven't been able to get past the gargoyle.
Oh, is it due to the gargoyle that he's stuck? Okay. Only stupid questions remain. Who is we, and what do you mean by gargoyle?
Never mind who we are. The gargoyle up on the roof. It comes alive when anyone tries to go in. We can't stop it.
It comes alive when anyone tries to go in. So I guess there's no cheating our way in. Are we really gonna be this confident? Let's try this. You said we again. Who are you talking about?
Just a bunch of guys. We help people and stuff. Father's our main man. We do anything to get him out of this jam.
They did mention that the father had like a group of people who support him. Something. Who's got the father trapped?
a demon called the succubus. I don't know why, but she's been after Father for a long time. I gotta go now.
Demon called the succubus? Okay, he just left. Can we move this? You turn the loose screw holding the panel in place and it opens, exposing the terminals which power the lamppost. Nice. No tools needed. Oh yeah, let's talk to ourselves. Impressed by the cathedral's dark grandeur, you swear softly under your breath. Okay, look at this now. In addition to the lampost's exposed circuitry, you see a utility power terminal. Well, it's already open. Well, you know what I mean. Do something. Get. Noticing that the panel is seemingly well attached to its hinges, you decide not to waste the effort. Oh, maybe I can use the wire that I picked up. Ooh! You carefully attach the length of wire to the terminal inside the access panel. And then the ground is covered by inlaid brickwork. Oh, jeez. Move this. You kick at the cobblestones, but the entrenched pavement... No, I don't wanna... Is this just the ground? Like, the wire is not... The length of wire is securely attached to the circuitry of the huge lamppost. Then move it. Okay, let me say before I start trying stupid things. At Cathedral. Awesome. Let me try and talk to the gargoyle. Your shout of challenge fails to attract the gargoyle's attention. Like, I set up something here. I'm not quite sure what. Try to get it. Appreciably intimidated by the gargoyle's fearsome bearing, you conclude it may be best to avoid the menacing creature if possible. Can I just go here? Uncertain as to the gargoyle's intentions, you make for the relative shelter of the fountain, intending to wait until the beast has passed. Yes? Like, I don't know if you can die in this game, that's why I would like to save. You start to head toward the huge cathedral doors, but the terrifying sight of the swooping stone gargoyle stops you in your tracks. Okay, you can die. That answered my question very quickly. Dead. Incensed by your invasion of its unholy territory, a gargoyle sends you to its maker with a vicious blast of energy that rends the flesh from your bones. Sounding a harrowing shriek of triumph, the sentinel returns to its perch high above the courtyard. this the same?
And so it begins.
I
You
think.
each have your assigned tasks. Remember what you owe me. Without my aid, you'd all still be rotting behind bars where Darkshare left you. Do not fail me.
Yeah, that was the same. I wanted to be sure. I have a feeling that I want the gargoyle to spit on this, maybe? Okay, just confirming. Like, if I could... I don't know why. That's probably not what's intended here, but I was thinking maybe we, like, lasso the gargoyle. But, there's gotta be another reason. Length of wire is securely attached to the circuitry of the huge lamppost. Circuitry. That means electrical stuff. Meaning there's probably possibility of a shock. So maybe we could shock the gargoyle. But I don't know how to interact with the wire. Get. A few spears appear loose. Perhaps, like, there was a moment when I could stand under the fountain. Maybe if I, intending to wait. Like, please get out of there. No, I think I'm gonna die. Yeah. Okay. Oh, maybe, I don't know, maybe the wire itself doesn't really do anything. Maybe it's like this whole lamppost is now rigged. Though the stylized lamppost and its mate would make intriguing conversation pieces, you recognize the idea as preposterous. Why are we not taking it? You recognize that the decision is needless as the fence perimeter is broken by the open courtyard gateway. Well, gee, I want a sharp object. That's what I'm interested in. What can we do? We're like doing stuff, but we don't know why. So this one doesn't have anything, no. And losing interest in the wall, you turn your interest elsewhere. Oh, I was thinking, yeah, walking doesn't work like that, I guess. Copper. Copper seems good. Like, wires are made of copper. At least sometimes, right? What can I... What could I do? What could I possibly do with this wire? Suddenly conscious of an irrational sensation that you're being watched, you banish the guilty thought and decide to leave God's property alone. hmm. It's like the wire doesn't... Well, it does exist. Hmm. Your call is swallowed by the brooding cathedral's solemn mass. This I already tried, but... Shout of challenge fails to attract the gargoyle's attention. So we need something else as the gargoyle's attention, right? Preoccupied by their burden, the trio of female figures ignore you. Unwilling to risk the probable consequences of drenching yourself, you decide to leave the fountain intact. Though it may take an extra step or two, you decide you can spare the effort of walking around the fountain to get to the cathedral's front door. Oh, because I was trying to move it, I guess, like, out of the way. I'm thinking, do I have a moment when I'm under here? Like, can I do something then? Like, if I'm under here, could I move it? I'm not sure if I have a window to do anything, but I guess I'll try. I'll wait for it to leave. Move. No, it it doesn't change. Uncertain as to the gargoyle's intentions, you make for the relative shelter of the fountain, intending to wait until the beast is past. Yeah, no.
And you.
What is that donut? Nothing. The courtyard is lighted by twin incandescent globes that appear to match those held by the sentinels. Does it also mean that they're connected? Catching the orb's radiant glow, a pale sheen of perspiration is reflected upon your face and arms. Ugh. What could we do on the stairs? Separate? No. The neglected iron barrier is corroded, and a few of the spears appear loose. But not loose enough. That spike. Wait. Is it possible to try each and every spike individually? Oh my god. That spire breaks free with a slight tug. See, I expected that the entire fence is just one unit, and if I click on it, it appeals to the entire fence. Ta-da! Yo, Drawley, how are you doing? So now I have a heavy, straight shaft of corroded metal. And I have a feeling I want to use it right away. Taking an end of the wire, you carefully connect it to the utility power terminal. Yo. Nice. What the heck flew out of there? A gargoyle head. The gargoyle's head lies on the ground, once again inanimate. want to take it. You dare not touch the still smoldering head. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So now it's safe to go to the cathedral? Yay! Inside cathedral. All right. I'm going to leave it here. I have a new place to explore. Can you believe this game is from No, wait, I lied. I said it was from the 80s, but this is 1994. This game. I think Twitch may have had it wrong. Yo, Forensic! How are you doing? Ancient. Not as ancient as me. But, I haven't played a proper point-and-click adventure game in such a long time. And I'm surprised. I'm, like... I'm normally, like, the reason I haven't played is because they make me frustrated. But I don't know if I've just gotten old or why, but, like... I seem to have more patience to stuff like this. And, yeah, this was kind of like a, not really a April Fool's joke or anything, but I sort of wanted to try something that you don't maybe normally see, especially today, to celebrate. And, yeah, I've actually been digging this. It's a lot of reading, but I don't even mind that.